Hey, Alu!
Hello, Edna. What brings you here this time?
I have one more question about King Adrian.
Fire away.
Can you help me beat him?
Who do you think I am? Mr. Miyagi?
Oh, please! With sugar and cream and a cherry on top?
Well, all right then. I have a radical idea how to level the playing field. But you won't like it.
Tell me!
Electroshock therapy.
What?
We'll give you electroshocks so that you can predict things as well.
I'm not sure.
We can meet at the electroshock therapy chair, and off we'll go. I'd need a better coat hanger, though. The inspector won't let me ride the laundry lift with this one anymore. What do you think?
I'm really not sure if I'd like that.
Take your time and think about it. When you're ready, just bring me a better coat hanger.
I've made a decision. I want the shock treatment.
Brave child. Get me a better coat hanger and off we'll go.
Let's talk about something else. I have to get a move on.
Take care of your karma.
The next exit is approaching. Here we go! That's strange. Where's Mr. Frock? The next exit is approaching. This is number 1. Uh-oh.
It's
I've got a special...
oh maybe you what you're you or hello. What do you where is I but it's her them there you
Something seems to... Let's go! I want shock treatment.
Very well, then. We'll meet by the shock therapy chair. Can you find the way?
I hope so.
So off we go.
The next exit is approaching. Here we go! The next exit is approaching.
Ah, Edna. Finally. So, are we ready to go?
Sometime later.
I hope you're all right over there. This is your last chance to change your mind. Too late.
Wow, that was really something. Uh-oh,
It's
I'm already gone.
not. Hello?
What's go?
What do you?
Where?
Isn't this I? But
It's all right. That mu There. You stay here.
Something seems to have gone patently wrong here.
Well, well. You have returned to challenge me yet again, as I foretold. Are you prepared to suffer another defeat?
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
Heads!
Oh my goodness! It is indeed heads. Have you by any chance joined the psychic's world as well?
Well, we'll never need to find out. If you just give me the medal now.
Hold it, hold it, hold it! Not so fast. You have been right one time. I shall give you that. But the rules say that I'm entitled to a chance to try and win the medal back.
What? But
I choose tails.
wait a minute, that's...
And tails it is. That means I get to keep the medal. You are out of luck.
Is it possible that all the electric shocks were to no avail?
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
Another try?
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
Tails!
Indeed! Tails! My turn. I choose heads. And heads it is. That means another try?
Well, I'll be gone then.
Cheerio!
The next exit is approaching. Here we go! The next exit is approaching. One can register for therapy with this blank form, but the signature of the psychologist responsible is missing. Let's see. Just another load of files. Hey, this looks useful. There's a list of the current inmates. It shows where I can find their corresponding patient histories. I seem to know some of the names. Well, normally I don't care much about files, but snooping around in other people's patient histories is so delightfully prohibited. So, whose patient history shall I look at? Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, name, Adrian, king of the recreation room. First pet, red cat. Characteristic, was always chosen second during physical education lessons. That's all. Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, name, Drogglejug. First pet, green dog. Characteristic, was always chosen third during physical education lessons. That's all. Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, name, Peter. First pet, blue goldfish. Characteristic, was always chosen next to last during physical education lessons. That's all. Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, name, B-Man. First pet, black pony. Characteristic, was always chosen first during physical education lessons. That's all. Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, name, Hottie. First pet, yellow rat. Characteristic, was always chosen last during physical education lessons. That's all. Okay. I think I could learn to forge this signature.
Sometime later.
That should do it. I can make an exact copy of the signature now. I don't think the barkeeper is authorized to prescribe therapy. Maybe I should combine these two signatures.
What for?
I'd have this.
Or the si-
Good call. Very good idea. I'll just sign the form with Dr. Marcel's name. Group therapy for game designers. This is for the really messed up cases.
Very interesting, Mr. Pokey. And this object interaction you were talking about, is this happening in this room right now?
Are you even listening? All of us in here are nothing more than...
Hold on a second. Yes, what can I do for you? Why don't you come a little closer? This is the group therapy session for video game designers. If you don't have a signed registration, you can't attend.
I have a signed registration.
Very well then. Please have a seat with the others. Okay, if everybody's ready, would you, as a new member of our group, like to begin, please?
Yes, I'm ready.
Would you be so kind as to introduce yourself to the group?
If that's necessary. Hello, group. I am Adrian, king of the recreation room.
I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
I was always picked second during gym class.
Second, I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have been if it had been a dog?
Green.
Green. Well, well. The case is clear. You've been struck by lightning. Your inability to resist atmospheric energies has frustrated you. That's why you developed a control psychosis. You have to be on top of everything all the time and everywhere. This desire is so deeply seated that your subconscious has developed precognitive abilities. Why don't you just let go? Not everything has to be subject to your control. Lightning is one of these things. You don't have to feel insecure or helpless because of this. That's it. You're cured. You may go now.
Whoa. I'm stunned. Harvey, are you still there?
Don't worry, Edna. I'll always be with you.
Uh-oh.
It's
I'm...
not. Hello? What do you think?
Where
Is I? But
is them? There. You stay here till the doctor is back.
Something seems to have gone...
Well, well, as I've... Are you prepared?
Which place were you picked for a team during physical education class?
First, of course. What other place is there for one such as I?
Ha! And what kind of pet did you have as a child?
A large, snappish dog.
Just a second. It doesn't work like that. What color was it?
What is this supposed to be? Some kind of therapy?
Well...
So tell me, which color was he?
Red.
Wow! You're right! Suddenly, I feel so understood. And everything is so much clearer. Yes! I was hit by the same flash of lightning twice in a row, and feeling utterly helpless. I developed a control psychosis. I should start to relax and take it easy. Not everything has to be subject to my control.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks. You've helped me a great deal.
A golden medal? Genuine gold?
Of course. And that's not all.
Why? What else?
Well, all right. Just genuine gold. Nothing else. What were you expecting?
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Indeed, heads. My turn. I choose. What's that? That cannot be. It's heads. What does that mean?
Well, foremost, this seems to mean Edna is the king! Edna is the king! King, 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 king! Give me the medal, you mental! Your throne is mine now! Wow! The medal really is made out of genuine gold! The next exit is approaching. Here we go! The next exit is approaching. Okay. Wait a sec. Yes! I've got pot holders, and here, why don't I could make the bed. This should work. Okay. Why can't the key solidify already? I should help it along, I suppose. This is not working out. I'm sure I can find. Okay. Cool. The water has cooled off the molten gold. My preliminary analysis says, if I take that with me, it will cease to function. I'm almost there. All I have to do is get the key out of the mold. Yippee! I've made it! My own master key! Yeah! I'm free at last!
Yippee! Let's go to the zoo then!
We can't do that, Harv. I have to find some evidence that exonerates my dad.
In that case, I hope the information can be found inside those high walls.
What? Darn it!
Meanwhile,
What's going on here? Why aren't the patients having lunch?
Doctor, we have a problem. Holger and Babbitt are missing.
I've just solved one of the problems.
Doctor, it's a catastrophe! Edna's escaped from her cell!
Babbitt, how often have patients escaped from their cells?
You mean on a daily basis? 3, on average.
And how many of them have escaped over the wall?
Well, none.
None. That's right. The only way in or out is the main gate. And even if she finds a way to open the gate, she'll never get half a mile without a vehicle. She must still be somewhere on the premises. Search every floor, one after the other. And would you please escort the patients to lunch?
Some people in here have flipped their lids all right. This is quite a sobering experience. I wish I never opened this bin. I've already got one of those. Very funny. Someone up there is testing my motivation. I've already got one of those. It's of no use without the car. It's of no use without the car. Locked. It's always the same. How the heck can I get back in again? These are the sorts of things you learn watching TV or playing adventure games. And now, I don't know how to drive. I should get some help. It's of no use without the... It's the odd one out. Nice ride. Uh-oh.
Who was that?
Yeah! Uh-oh, there's Dr. Marcel's driver.
Oh? Is anybody...
I better find another... Yeah!
Hello, Princess. Any progress?
You bet. I've got the master key.
All right then. Let me out. We can proceed to phase 2 of my plan now.
Oops! You are free.
Ah, that's why the door is open. Don't get your hopes up too high. The biggest obstacle is still waiting for us.
I've got the master key.
Well, I almost suspected as much. The very moment the door opened.
What are we going to do next?
We need a vehicle. We won't get far otherwise.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A master key, a vehicle. What next? A perpetual motion machine? Or the missing link between man and ape?
I have a candidate for the latter.
What are you waiting for? Let's go!
We need a vehicle. I'll wait here until you've dug one up. Preferably one that isn't already occupied.
Yes, sure. Just pass the hard labor off to the rank and file. I found a van!
Have you now? Good. So the hopes I put in you weren't all for naught.
It's in the motor pool garage.
You go right ahead. We'll meet there.
Uh-oh. There...
Oh? Is anybody there?
I better find... Yippee! It still works! Blah! Old and inedible. We won't need any... Yippee! It still works! Blah! Old and inedible. What's that? An alarm? Uh-oh.
Who was that?
Yippee! It still works! Blah! Old and... What's that? Oh, you're already here.
Yes, I am. This is a pretty nice ride you found here. Except, not only is a rear wheel missing, the motor won't start. I think it's the wiring, but I'm not an expert.
So what are we going to do?
Good question.
I'm back again. What are we going to do about the missing rear tire?
I'm pretty confident you'll be able to muster up a spare.
I'll get working on that then.
That's what I would have suggested.
It's the odd one out. If I'm very careful, I might just be able to, without setting off the alarm. I got us a spare tire.
Very good. Igor, all we need now is some kind of a car jack.
This might work. The chef's not looking right now. Hey! Psst! What's for lunch?
It's free choice day today. Everyone's having what they want. Or at least, what's been put on the list under their names. The list has been up on the board for a week. I guess I don't have to tell you it's been tampered with. This is an asylum for the mentally unstable, after all.
I've got the master key, and I'm planning to escape. Are you coming too?
Okay, but on 2 conditions. First, we're only coming if you have an escape plan ready. Secondly, you'll have to distract the guards somehow.
Work on escape plan, distract guards. Got it. I have an escape plan. Our escape car is in the garage behind the house. The only thing we still need is your help changing a tire.
Very good. All you have to do now is distract the guards.
I'll go hide again.
All right. See you later.
I'm not touching it with my bare hands. Maybe it's time for more savage measures. This might work. The chef's not looking right now.
Food fight!
I hope Hottie and Marty got out of there in one piece.
It's not exactly the right make, but it should do as a makeshift solution.
Nice ride. Uh-oh.
Who was that?
Hello, Alu, old champ.
Ah, hello, Edna. Still trying to break out?
I have the master key. We can skedaddle now.
Take it easy, child. Have you found out how to get through the main gate yet?
I haven't got the faintest idea.
Don't take it too hard.
Do you have an idea how I could get past the main gate?
I'm afraid not. The main gate can only be opened by pressing a button in the watchtower, and it's best not to tangle with the watchman who is responsible for it. It will prove hard to lure him away, and then there's the fact that we're a bit off the beaten track around here. The asylum is situated on a mountain, you know, and the only route leading away is a narrow road. You wouldn't get far on foot. They'd have you back in custody in no time flat.
We have an escape vehicle, but we'll need your help.
Yes, yes. Aluman saves the day again. How can I be of help?
The motor won't start. It's the ignition. And since you know your way around electricity, I thought...
All right, all right. Where did you say the car was?
It's in the open garage at the motor pool, next to the back door.
Okie dokie. I'll have a look at it then.
Yippee! It still works! Blah! Old and inedible. What's that? An alarm? Hey, hasn't Aluman arrived yet?
He popped in briefly. He took a quick peek under the hood, then he cried for a short time, and off he went again. I believe he's sitting in the garden now, meditating.
Hey, Alu.
Ah, Edna. How nice to see you.
What's up? Why aren't you with the car?
I was already there and took a quick look at the situation. The battery's dead.
And there's nothing you can do?
That's not what I said. I think I'll be able to recharge the battery.
Great! What exactly is your plan?
I'll charge it with positive energy.
I see. Positive energy, is it? Well, yeah. That...
You have to have faith, Edna. How can I accumulate the necessary positive energy without faith?
Isn't there any other way?
It's either positive energy or staying here.
I'll be on my way.
See you later.
If only it were that easy. If only it were that easy. I'm certainly not tending Dr. Marcel's garden. The rake is leaning against the wall as if it had stolen watches for sale. This is the perfect place for my rake. Hey, Alu.
Ah, Edna. How nice to see you.
We want to take off. Get with it.
Take it easy, child.
Can't we speed up the process in any way?
Align the stones in the right order. They have to vibrate in phase with my aura.
Now I definitely know what I have to do. Not. I'll be on my way.
See you later.
Uh-oh. There's Dr. Marcel's driver. I better find another. Uh-oh.
Who Who was that?
Yippee! It still works! Blah! Old and inedible. What's that? Hey, Alu.
Ah, Edna. How nice to see you.
Can't we speed up the process in any way?
Align the stone. They have to vibe.
Now I definitely... Not. I'll be on my way.
See you later.
This doesn't seem particularly zen to me. This doesn't seem particularly zen to me. Wow, it emanates an incredible calm now. Hey, Alu.
Ah, Edna. How nice to see you.
What do you think about the pattern that I've raked?
What? That is... This is exactly what I needed. It vibrates in unison with my chi. I feel the energy flowing into me. You go ahead to the car. I'll be waiting there.
You mean you'll follow?
No, I'm already there.
You're also able to teleport?
Yes. It's either that, or Pokey was too lazy to draw an animation.
Would that be of any help?
That is exactly what I need.
The motor is running. It really is?
What did you think? Of course it's running.
Edna, now it's your turn again. You need to find a way to open the main gate.
Cigarettes? Chewing gum?
Gum would be nice.
I'm on it.
Who's there? You just wait. I'll get you.
Hee.
Hey, what's going on?
I should do something that prevents the guard from closing the gate again.
Hey, what have you done? Get out of here!
Why is the gate open? The gate has to be closed at all times.
What? The gate is still open? That little brat has tampered with the controls.
What's that sound?
A running motor. In the garage. Hey, what's going on? There's nobody here.
What? Who?
are we destined for?
Rio de Janeiro!
I want to go to my father's house. There must be some clues there about what really happened back then. Something that can exonerate my dad and reveal Dr. Marcel's evil ploy.
That's also a good idea.
I'd have to know where exactly this house is. And how one operates this thing.
Where am I? What happened? There must have been an accident. Harvey? Harvey? Are you all right?
I'm okay. You don't get hurt easily when your spine is made of terry cloth. But we seem to have lost a whole lot of things.